everyone, Miss Meek here, and today we're going to talk about a really cool property for 6th grade math called the distributive property. This is one of my favorite properties. We have talked about other properties in other videos. We talked about the associative, the commutative, the identity property, but those are really limited to just adding and multiplication. The distributive property is all about combining together some operations and distributing a number using multiplication. And so we're going to take a look at an example of this. So what the distributive property does is that it is going to take something that's in the parentheses and it's going to take something outside of the parentheses and it's going to give it to each person or each thing inside of the parentheses. So what the distributive property does is it gives our guy here an ice cream cone. Let me draw that real quick. There we go. He's happy now because he has ice cream. And it's going to give our girl here as well an ice cream cone. So what the distributive property does is it's almost like delivering a package. The ice cream cone is going to the boy. The ice cream cone is going to the girl. And so both the boy and the girl now have an ice cream cone. Okay, so that cone on the outside was distributed to the boy and to the girl. It was delivered to the boy and it was delivered to the girl. That is what the distributive property does. Now, when we're talking about numbers, like what we have here on number 1 and number 2, that distributing happens through multiplication. So when I go to distribute the 4 to the x, what I am doing is I'm actually taking 4 and I am multiplying it times the x. And then I also am giving the 4 to the 6. So I am multiplying that 4 times the 6. Now we can simplify that. We know how to multiply those numbers together. So 4 times x is 4x. And 4 times 6 is 24. So our simplified expression is going to be 4x plus 24. So again, distributing means that we are multiplying that outside number to the numbers on the inside. Now, you don't always have a plus sign on the inside. You can also have a subtraction sign, as you see here on number 2. So again, I am giving the 6 to the 10 through multiplication minus I am giving the 6 to the x again through multiplication. Now we can clean this up. 6 times 10 is 60 minus 6 times x, which is 6x. And so my simplified expression is 60 minus 6x. So again, distributing is multiplying. And notice that on this problem, both the girl and the boy got ice cream. It wasn't just the boy and then the girl didn't get any. The boy and the girl got ice cream. So notice here, both numbers get multiplied by that outside number. Both numbers got multiplied by 6. 6 times 10, 6 times x. Okay, don't leave a number out. Okay, don't leave a number out. Let's do some more examples here. So again, 4 is going to be distributed to that 3x. So that's 4 times 3x plus 4 is being distributed to the 6. That is 4 times 6. Let's clean that up. 4 times 3x. That is 4 times 3. That's 12 total x's here. Plus 4 times 6, which is 24. So my simplified expression is 12x plus 24. Now, the number that you're multiplying or distributing by may not be in front all the time. It can also be behind, and it still means to distribute. How do you know that you're distributing a number? Well, it is a number that is going to be right next to a parentheses. There's going to be no operation between that number and the parentheses. That signals that you have the distributive property happening there. Okay, so again, I'm going to multiply the 6 times the 4. So this is going to be 6 times 4, which has been a popular problem for this video. And then I'm multiplying the 6 times the 2x as well, we can clean that up. 6 times 2x is a total of 12 x's. And 6 times 4 is 24, which is funny because that's the answer of the previous problem. What a coincidence. So that is the distributive property. It is about multiplying number on the outside of the parentheses here times the numbers on the inside of the parentheses. And each number gets multiplied by that outside number. So that is the distributive property. I hope this clears up any confusion that you may have about the distributive property. I will talk to you later. Bye.